So last night we got the awesome reveal of the behind the scenes for the Devil May Cry anime, and today we're gonna go over what we saw right now because there's actually a lot more to it than you think. So let's get started. So first of all, Adi Shankar over here has a bunch of Devil May Cry novels on his desk, and the one that caught my eye really was the Devil May Cry 2 one because the Devil May Cry 2 novel explores parallel universes a bit. And I'm not actually gonna go into this because then I'll go into an existential crisis on where in the Devil May Cry timeline this anime takes place in, so I'm just gonna go off it being still before DMC3. Those could of course be for aesthetic purposes, but I'll leave that for up to you to decide. Then we've got some storyboards to talk about, which is gonna be interesting because there's a couple of things I want to talk about here. First of all, you can see Dante sweeping a guy here, and keep in mind that he has the shirt on in this clip. I promise this is gonna be important. Dante takes out a couple of guys, and now I'm left to wonder at where they are at. My guess, Dante's shop. And I say that because of some of the decor. It looks like there's a painting there in the background, the table, so I'm guessing that these soldier dudes invaded Dante's shop for some reason. Oh yeah, also the damaged wall. The soldiers open fire and then cut to Dante running, but he is not running alone. Who is this other character? Probably Lady is my guess, who looks like just came straight out of Titanfall, not gonna lie to you. And also notice how she's not carrying Kalina Ann. But again, this makes me wonder, how does this fit into the Devil May Cry timeline as Dante meets Lady during Devil May Cry 3? I'm starting to think that that Devil May Cry 2 novel on his table had some purpose, and that this is an alternate reality after all. And I still don't think this is set after 3 because of a detail I want to go over later. Dante takes out his pistols and they still don't look like ebony and ivory, so therefore they still haven't been created yet. Dante does some Dante stuff, and now in this shot you can see that Dante actually doesn't have his shirt, it's ripped or something, and the strap that he has in the middle of his chest also isn't there, so it's been damaged, which I think is awesome, shows a bit of a sense of progression. Loses his shirt and strap, I like that. And maybe this is how he found his style of not wearing shirts, as he doesn't wear one in DMC3. That is of course if this is set before 3, which I still think it is. Then we see a dude turn into a crazy demon that looks sick. Aha! He's reading the Devil May Cry 3 Code 1 Dante manga, which is a prequel to DMC3, which again might be another hint to the anime being before 3. Then we see Dante holstering Rebellion, and I want you to pay attention to it. Can you notice something? I'll give you 2 seconds. Can you not spot it? Notice how Rebellion isn't awakened yet. During the events of Devil May Cry 3, Dante's sword Rebellion awakens after the first fight with Virgil. So now that we see that Rebellion isn't awakened yet, the mouth on the skull is closed, meaning it's not awakened. This is another hint that this is based before DMC3. Alright, this is all I wanted to go over in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, of course leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.